Like, comment, subscribe.
And ring the bell.
What's happening, everybody?
Hello, hello.
You can't mess with that. You're knocking.
I know. I just noticed. I had to get my glasses though because I can't read without them. Come out, wherever you are.
Give a minute for people to pop
Chris.
in here. Remember, we've got a Facebook page, David H. and Melissa H., husband and wife traveling, trucking across America. Go check it out. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? How you doing? You are first, Rob. You were second. You were robbed by Chris. Boom. What's up, Hog Rider?
Hello, hello.
Joe, what's happening? Justin, how you doing? Roy, what's up? And Bobby, good afternoon.
Hello,
We are
hello.
here in, what's your problem?
There's stupid things in my way.
Number
Can't
one,
read.
it's not stupid.
Oh, well, you know what I mean. Shush.
Number one, it's not stupid.
Move out of the way. Just get out of the way. Just do it. There you go.
Is that out of the way now?
That's better.
So we're here in Florida. Got to do our 10-hour break in the middle of the
Hey, Bags.
freaking Hills Have Eyes area over here. What's
Right.
up, Bags? How you
Everybody. Ralph.
doing? Let's see who else popped in here. We got Bobby in here. John, what's up? What's up, Brandon?
Ralph. Greg.
Let's see.
Bags.
Hey, Greg, have you went to them oil fields yet, man? Tell me all about it. What did Hog Rider do? Did you quiet Chris? Yeah, I'm happier. You know, with her on the truck. I don't have to hear her nagging on the phone every day about what kind of hell she's in, where she was at.
Now I'm in hell here.
How far is South Marion, Florida? I don't know. That would, again, I keep forgetting that I have the tablet. It should be out so I can look that up.
Where is it? Where do you keep that thing?
I keep it in the cupboard up there.
Oh, okay.
Until we get a case for it. I don't want it to get broken.
That's what I was supposed to order online.
That was a case, right?
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I'll have to order that.
It's sleeting in Connecticut, huh? Damn. Yeah, I'm going to Texas, boys and girls, so no snow for me. It's 82 degrees right now in here outside. Well, it's starting to cool off now that the sun's starting to go down. Oh, man. Oh, Roy, you're going to Portland, huh? Oh, you're probably going to fight a little weather there. I'm good, Mark. Hopefully everyone else is good. Let's see. David moving to 1,500, 2,300 next Monday. So no more late nights on the regular. Oh, damn. So that's 5, 4, so 3 to 11. Oh, man. That's a good thing, I hope. I hope that's what you wanted and that it's not sucking for you. Oh, you can tell. Okay. Yeah, Chris, I haven't been running overnight since I think Melissa got back on the truck.
Yeah, I've been running days.
Yeah. It's just worked out that way. Tonight I'm going to be running. Going to start at about 2 a.m. So if you're up and feel like chatting, just give me a shout. That one's not liking the fact that we're running that early, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but I can always go back and take a nap.
Let's see, on AM, on my last prime load now, I start in Williston, North Dakota on the 6th. Okay, cool. So you're pulling out and going right in. Oh, thank you, Joe. Were you seeing... Name these comments. Were you seeing... Al, maybe you said all these comments.
No, all these comments, I think is what he's trying to say.
I'm seeing comments.
Hey, Skeletor, how are ya? What?
Chris isn't cool enough for a wrench. He says.
Who said that?
Chris.
Oh.
What's up, Skull? Yeah, it's better. I get to sleep like a human again. All right. Now what am I going to do overnight? It's windy over there in SoCal. You're in California, right, Joe? SoCal, aren't you? Or are you in Arizona?
I know he's in California. I think
Yeah,
he's in
he's in
Fontana or
California.
something like that. Or something. Yeah, I believe so.
Go for my dot physical tomorrow. Start orientation on the 13th. Right on, Rob. Right freaking on, man. You'll be sleeping. Yeah. Who is? Only I'm a dummy awake at that time. Hey, Craighead. Yeah, I'm doing good. Melissa, she seems to be doing good. A little whiny here and there, but you know, she's working the bugs out. Being back on the track.
You're whiny too sometimes.
I took the rest of the year off, so I'll be home. Oh, damn.
Oh, wow. The rest of the year.
The rest of the year.
One day.
Do you put your automatic transmission in manual mode when descending mountains in bad weather? Yeah, I have. I do. Especially one of the problems I ran into without the manual mode is I was going up and down these, not mountains, but there were hills, and it was snowing really bad. And as I was climbing the hills, every time the truck would try to shift, it would cause me to start spinning out. And then going down the hills, when the truck would downshift like a big dork, it would cause the drives to start sliding. So with being able to just lug it along and hold it in a gear, you avoid all of that. Oh, you're gonna be running nights, Hog Rider? Damn! What time are you running? What time's your new job run yet? The comments were frozen for a few minutes. Oh, they were. Okay. Yeah, they've been moving for me. What's up, Backwoods? Everything's pretty good over here. What do you need, babe?
It's too uncomfortable. I don't have a pillow or nothing, so it hurts so I'm just gonna sit right here.
You want to sit on my lap?
No, I'm good.
You sure? You don't trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm trying to be comfortable.
So what do you want me to do?
Just keep reading.
Okay. Why don't you make me a sandwich?
Why don't you keep reading?
What's up, Michael? How you doing in the frozen north
hey, Suede.
there? Suede, what's up?
Hi, Troy.
Troy.
I can't read that. It's too, okay, there.
48 inches of snow tonight in Michigan. All right. I'm so glad I'm in
I thought you said
Florida.
48. I'm like, 48 inches? What? That's like a whole year.
In North Dakota, I will live in an apartment. The company pays $500 a month to subsidize the cost. So you don't live in the truck? That's different. The wind's whipping you on, Joe. I've been off since December 19th, and I'm ready to go back to work on the 2nd. Wow, that's a long time off there,
Yeah,
Bobby.
it is.
Wow. You start at 1 a.m. right on, so you're a night runner now. Is that because you're new and do you give all the new guys the graveyard shift, or is that just when the company runs? We're in Florida, Skull. We're picking up some product here in Florida. Yeah. Be a gentleman, David, and let her have the seat.
No, I'm good. I don't mind standing.
Oh, do you want my seat?
I see that.
Do you want my seat?
No, I'm good.
Do you want my seat?
No.
Because you'll take the seat and I'll just take the camera over there and send it back. inside.
Exactly. No, I'm good.
Oh, man. She's leaning against the seat.
Yeah, I'm leaning. I'm good.
Oh, here we go. A bunch of guys gonna. She's got a seat right there. I don't know what you guys forgotten about.
Yeah, except when I'm over there, I can't see what people are saying.
Just when you can look on your phone.
Shut up.
You can.
Yeah, but it's more
I
fun.
can look at. You know what? Give me your phone and you can take the camera and I'll look on the phone at the comments.
Do you want me on screen or off screen, people?
Oh man, why are you wringing my neck? Just when they run No More Smelling Like a OTR. Wait, just when they run No More Smelling. Oh, okay. So Oh, okay. Cool, cool. That's right. You're not running OTR no more. Cool. Let's take off his hat. Come on, guys. Don't be
See,
like
everybody
that.
wants me on camera.
Well, you can be on camera.
Not when I'm sitting over there and I can't.
I know, but I told you I can go sit over there and I can just use my your phone and I can read the comments from over there. Or no, go sit over there. Here, just put the camera pointed at you.
No, just
And
they want to see both of us together. We're like a freaking a comedy team here, like Fred and Ethel,
what? I know
Lucy
Fred.
and Ricky, Wilma and Fred.
Let's see. Okay. You class up the joint. You are class up the joint.
See?
Get David off screen. Thanks, Troy. Thanks. OTR is a difficult way to live. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, it just depends on what you got going on at home, really.
Well,
You
this
know?
is home, so
Yeah,
this is what we got.
this is what we going on at home. So
Yeah, so it's okay for us
yeah.
because this is what we do. We live on this truck.
Like peanut butter and jelly,
Exactly, like peanut butter and jelly.
or never mind.
I don't know what you're gonna say, but it had to be bad.
I was gonna say a finger with lube and a bubble.
Oh, man, what is wrong with you?
That's why I didn't say it. Why'd you ask?
Oh gosh.
Now I gotta delete this damn live. See what you did to me.
Hi, Diego. I think that's who it is.
Oh man, OTR is only bad if your brakes overheat and you see your doors out. What's up, Diego? How you doing? Costa Rica, right on.
Costa Rica.
We're going to Dallas, Texas.
Yep, Texas, here we come.
Our oil and vinegar.
Oil and vinegar. Oil and vinegar.
Do oil and vinegar go together? I was thinking more like oil and water, or
No, oil and water don't go together.
I know that's what I mean. That's a joke.
Sonny and Cher.
If Sonny and Cher got a divorce.
No. But the spirit of the two live on.
Para Vida? Troy says, I'm coming to Prime in March, saving money where the family will be okay when I'm training. Perfect. That's smart to do.
Mm-hmm.
Have everything set up so when you go, you're good.
I am in Paris, Texas. That's a movie, Paris, Texas, ain't it?
Not that I know of.
Okay, it's an old movie.
Swade's heading to Houston tomorrow. Where are you guys at that you're heading there? I don't know, Swade. Oh. Truck breaks down in Texas. Go grab a long steer to haul it in. A Longhorn.
Longhorn. Those are so cute.
Oh, like tortillas to asada.
Oh,
Damn
yeah,
straight.
that's a good, yeah.
Oh,
No, tortilla to carnitas.
no. Forget your carne. Why is the truck shaking?
I don't know. They're getting attacked by the Hills Have Eyes people. Ooh. All alone in the middle of nowhere.
Well, all I know is I can outrun you.
I don't know about that.
You want to bet? I'll punch you in the nose and you'll be sitting there going, ah! Oh! Well, they're chopping you up and I'm long gone.
Oh, love. I can feel the love.
Hey, man, you said you'd sacrifice your life for me,
I
right?
never said that. Was that part of our vows that you keep saying exist and they don't? Love, honor, and obey.
She doesn't believe this, but
That's
we
old.
have it videoed. When we did our wedding vows, she said love, honor, and obey.
Not me, No,
yeah,
that's
he
old.
said
Nobody
repeat after me.
gave it. People haven't said that in 100 years.
He said repeat after me. You were to love, honor, and obey. And you said I would love, honor, and obey. Right?
No.
How about those Sooners, huh? You go Sooners.
What are Sooners?
That's the only reason why I know is because Chad Rich, Oklahoma baseball.
We know why the truck shakes at night. Because David's got gas.
I can't shut up. Truck didn't shake. I mean,
Yeah, there is no obey, Rob. No
there's
obey.
obey. It's on our video.
No, it's not.
Our video strangely turned up missing. Yes, man. You can survive easily starting out if you're single, no kids or obligations, right? Especially if I want to stay out 2 to 3 months at a time, at least maybe more depending on how I feel. Yeah, geez, that's a long time to be staying out, but sure.
We stay out that long.
We have nowhere to go. And no, we don't stay out
Oh, yes,
that long.
I have plenty of places I would choose to go.
Unless you put a beating on them, huh?
Oh, the Steelers, I guess.
How many people can legally ride in a truck? 3?
3 heartbeats, ain't it?
No, that's not a legal thing. It depends.
SCR England.
It depends. If I guess you can have a driver, a passenger, somebody in the bunk, because as long as it's got a strap, net it in, and then somebody in the top bunk as long as it's got a strap.
Well, we were
So I
at a
guess
truck
4
stop
people.
the other day, and there was a moving truck, and 4 guys got out.
Now, I'm sure the different states might have different rules, so
Laws, etc.
you know it would have to be checked. But who'd want to be strapped in laying down the whole time?
Well, who'd want to be... That's 4
Who'd
people.
want to be in a truck with 4 male adults going
Yeah.
cross country? Ooh,
Exactly.
that's gotta get nasty.
Kind of a
man.
nightmare to think about.
Is lease working out for you, and do you wish you were still company? Lease is all right. Yeah, I mean, I think company would have been fine to stay company. Do I wish I was still company? Well, if I was still company, then I would be thinking about trying lease. So it's just a big game, you know. But solo lease operator is not going to make you a ton of money compared to company, as long as you're busting your ass as a company driver. But you can make more, but you can lose more. Dude, you got the whole country to stay at.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That we do. I'm just trying to get him out in the country to get out of the truck more and see country. He's like, no.
Cool, that's my plan. My contract is up in March. Then I'm coming trucking. Just sent it adventure time. Yeah, no. If you're ready to do that, you can make some money doing it like that. How do I like that log system? You mean for our logs?
Isn't it the same system?
Yeah, I think it's fine. So I don't know any other way other than the ELD and the OAB, OARD, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
It all works. I'd rather do this than paper, I'll tell you that for sure. Prime's your number 1 choice. Cool, man. Don't
Mine
forget
too.
about me. Don't forget about me when you go. The fart smell would have been extremely bad. Yeah, and that truck.
No
Ugh.
kidding.
It's like people getting out of a clown car when you see that many people get out of a vehicle. Melissa, you may have already said it, but are you starting your training in January?
Yep, I am. I just sent in the last of what I needed today, and
So you found both tax returns?
oh, I had them all on my phone from buying houses. We buy houses here and there, and I had all my W-2s on my cell phone from...
You never told me that you found
I
all
did
that.
it, yeah, yesterday I did, because I thought, I bet they're on my phone because I'm always mailing stuff when we buy houses.
Right.
So I found like 220, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and I sent them all. I said, here, take your pick.
Backwards, reefer, or dry van? Well, I'm reefer.
Paper.
Well, we don't have dry van here at Prime. Bobby's asking if Ralph, you're out of the hospital and back home. Backwards says, I wanted to go flatbed, but I hear the pay ain't shit. Only good during the summer to reefer or dry van. Well, I'll tell you what, man. If you can make the money doing dry van somewhere, that you make reefer, I would definitely do the dry van, because reefer's a pain in the neck.
Yeah, but with dry van, I couldn't sleep at night.
Why not?
Because I don't have Mr. Thermo King back there turning on and off all night.
You have an APU still turning on and
It's
off.
not the same as the refrigerator.
But, getting filling, putting reefer fuel in and washing out the trailer and all that crap, that's a pain in the arse, man. So, I would love to do dry van. I wish Prime would say, oh, we do dry van now. You need to get out, David, every once in a while. Every once in a while.
Yeah,
I know.
true.
You can do reefer, but not reefer?
Reefer. Smoke reefer.
Right. What's up, Steven? How you doing?
Hi, Steven. Just joining in.
And David, you and your family always have a place to stay in Indiana, right?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, you're not by Gary, Indiana by chance, are you? Prime needs a separate dry van division. Yes, they do.
I wonder why they don't.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you. You're welcome. Flatbed is a lot of work, but keeps you in shape.
That's what I hear everybody say.
Yes, but there's a lot of 500-pound flatbedders out there too. So, yeah.
Right.
Troy says, if I go company, will I be able to get a full-size truck instead of a lightweight because my wife is going with me some? Yeah, absolutely, Troy. All you got to do is tell them you want a condo. And if they're like, well, tell them your wife's going to be riding with you. But it shouldn't be a problem. They might give you, well, you're going to have to wait for it. Yeah, you'll wait until you say, okay, I'll wait. And then they'll be like, okay, we got one. Because they're going to want to try to put you in that lightweight. But sometimes there ain't even a lightweight available and they put you in a condo. But yeah, no, just ask for a condo. Backwood says, yeah, I'm in good shape, so I was thinking flatbed because I like to work hard.
Well, then that's the gig.
Yeah, you'd like to work hard, go for it. You're in southern Indiana, okay. Creek Carriers has reefer and dry van division. Prime needs to do the same thing. Yeah, I wonder why Prime doesn't have a dry van division. I mean, I pull dry freight every now and again, and then I pull freight that's considered dry, and we'll run the reefer at like 65 degrees or something, or we'll run it on freeze protect to keep whatever's in there from freezing. So I don't know. I rarely run dry, but I have to run dry every now and again. David, what town are you from in Indiana? I'm not from Indiana. Hog Rider's from Indiana.
Yeah.
Unless you know Hog Rider and his name's David. Didn't think about that. The type of trucking don't keep you in shape, the trucker himself does. Exactly, Hog Rider. I was going to say, you can be in shape doing reefer. I mean, you just got to stay in shape. You just got to watch what you eat and do a little exercise.
Get out of the truck.
Get out of the truck. Prime would get so much business if they had dry vans.
Well, they do.
I don't know,
ship
because
dry, though.
You'd think if there was something there for them that they would be doing it. I wonder why they don't. That's Diego, I don't think they are. I keep hearing that the Volvos failed their inspection.
Did they?
And they're not getting them. But then some people say, oh yeah, they are. So I heard from leasing that they weren't getting them. So I'm going to have to say no on that. Too many dry van companies, not enough freight to keep Prime interested.
That could be it, too.
That could be, yeah. Yeah, because you would think if they wanted to get into dry van, they could just start doing dry van with these reefer trailers. And then if they got enough customers, pop over to dry. Now, Wilson has a dry division, but they only do the 11 western states. They don't come out east with their dry. Volvos are heavy.
That's what I was thinking, Swade, that they pay less. Dry van pays less, maybe, than reefer.
Yeah, I mean, that could be.
I'll have to Google.
Google don't know nothing.
Then why are you always asking it things? Or me?
Do you know Crazy Bags? He's on here a lot with his trainer. Wait, do you know Crazy Bags? He's on here a lot with his trainer. You mean with his trainee? Yeah, I know Crazy Bags.
Yep.
I know Crazy Bags. Let me tell you how much I love Tyson. Appointment is 0800. DDT is 1942. So you know you're waiting until 1942. Cliff.
Always the end.
It's always
the end.
You can even ask them, Cliff. You can say, "Hey, what is my appointment time?" They'll say 1942.
Yep.
You'll say, "Well, I have 800 to 1942," and they'll say, "Yeah, that's because Prime just wants you to get the empty trailer here."
Yep.
Have you guys been to my hometown of Twin Falls, Idaho? Yes.
Yes, we
I
have. Isn't that where that gorge is?
The gorge.
Mhm.
It's near there. I don't know if
Okay.
it's in Twin Falls.
Oh, okay.
Dry-down's cheaper than reefer.
That
Okay.
answers our question.
Why does Prime pay more for flatbed division than they do the reefer division? They do? If they do, what is it, like 1 cent?
Harder work? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would figure for me to do flatbed, I would need to be making at least 20, 30 cents more than a dry van or reefer truck because, man, that's a lot of freaking work. Yes, Crazy Bags is very busy training his trainee to be a new wife. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I have no clue. Just a question. What's everyone's thoughts on running a straight truck?
Straight truck? What do you mean? What's a straight truck?
Like Panther or something like that. I know Panther and FedEx and all those guys. You got to be teaming to run one of those trucks.
What's a straight truck?
This is an articulating truck. It articulates. A straight truck is like, the truck that's not a truck with the trailer. It's just a truck. You've seen them, the Panther trucks with the sleeper, and I always said, oh, it would be so nice to have that because we can park anywhere.
A day cab?
No,
Oh.
just a regular truck.
You'll have to show me. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, you're not. I point them out all the time going, damn, that would be nice. We can park anywhere.
I'm obviously not really listening to you when it's
Apparently not. Jeez. So a lot of military time is used in trucking. Yeah, they run military time, and I guess it's so you don't screw up your appointment.
making mistakes with the time.
Your appointment is 0800 0800. Then how do you have a DD2 of 1942?
From
Prime
24
does
hour?
have let's see. Oh, unless you're
24 hour.
0800 today to 0800 tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
That would be 24.
Prime does have a few dry van dedicated routes running sappy paper from Maine to Massachusetts. Okay, yeah. See, I don't run up there really, so I don't know about those. Oh, and if they're dedicated, they got guys running them.
What?
Every truck is straight. Right, see, Panther Express. Yeah, from what I heard, Suede, with Panther, you got to run teams. And with the FedEx straight trucks. Yeah, flatbed should be getting paid more in my eyes, too. It is a lot of work. And a little more responsibility. If you don't strap that load down properly, you're going to be responsible for some people's deaths. And why is there 31 people in here and only 10 thumbs up? Come on, guys.
Come on.
Show me some love. Just a little love. Doesn't have to be.
Hit that like button.
You need
she
a Class
sent
B
me
to drive those. Right.
She sent me a pic.
Right. Because if it's got air brakes, you got to, and it is. Who sent you a pic?
That's right.
When?
Right now. She just told me.
Oh,
Of
the straight track.
truck. Oh, it's so little.
Yeah. You don't remember seeing those? There's one broke down. Wow, I kept seeing those broke down on the side of the road. I said, what's going on with those trucks?
Tiny. Okay.
It's not. It's like a 26 foot, I bet.
Well, compared to 53, that's small.
Let's see. Straight jump. Okay. Okay. You can drive one with a Class A. Oh, yeah, you can drive a Class B truck with a Class A. You can drive. It's the box van like truck that gets in the way. Prime should use Zulu time. What is
Zulu time?
Zulu time. Getting a Class B is easier than a A plus no training time. You just go. Really? You don't have to train to drive a Class B truck? I guess not. It's just the thought, of course, we would team. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of screwy that you don't need to train. You can just get a Class B license and they'll put you in the truck and say, okay, make sure you watch your top, and hopefully you can back up, because even though it's a straight truck, there's a lot of people who can't even drive a damn car out there. You'd think they'd want to make sure you can drive a damn truck. Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. I've thought about doing that. Going to a smaller, a straight truck like that. The problem is what do you get paid? Can you make the same money? Is it better money? I never really looked into it because, I always thought there's going to be something different about it. And ring the bell. Yep, ding dong. Hope because hubby would be the one with the experience. It is kind of like a super solo. Okay. Did you look into the pay? What do they pay at that place? Leasing's okay. It's all right. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like promoting it because I don't think it's for everybody.
That's right. It isn't.
Yeah, it's a lot of, you got to have some discipline leasing. You got to have, there's things that you got to take care of leasing. And the way Prime will just throw anybody into a lease, you can really fail at a lease really easy.
Because you're instantly a business owner overnight.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to be a business owner, we have 18 years of being self-employed, so we know all the ins, outs, the jumping through the hoops, what to say, what to do.
Make sure you pay your damn taxes and save money for the rainy days.
There's just too many people out there that don't have a clue.
Yeah, I keep talking to people and stuff that they're like, no, I don't have that. It's like, what are you gonna do when time comes to pay? Do you have any money saved for taxes? No. How much? Or the people who are, I owe $15,000 in taxes. Oh, that sucks. You got it to pay it, right? No. It's like, why didn't you save any money? Well, I didn't know I had to. Or usually they say I couldn't afford to. Well, if you couldn't afford to pay taxes, you can't afford to be a lease operator.
Right.
You needed to go back to company.
Yeah, these are people that are used to getting W-2s their whole life and don't realize that you have to pay state and federal taxes if you're living in a state that has state taxes. You have to do that. You have to pay Uncle Sam. That's unfortunately a law.
Why is it every new people complain about training? Hell, just put them in an 18-wheeler and see their face when they have to go down a mountain or drive in traffic.
Oh, David will make sure he videotapes me from the chair the first time I go down a hill.
North Dakota is $23 an hour with overtime after 40. 6 shifts a week for 12 hours each on a W-2. Nice. That's freaking good money there, buddy. But that's also North Dakota oil fields working like a freaking dog in that. That's hard work, dude. That's probably harder than flatbed. Pay would be between $1,800 and $3,000 for anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 miles a week. You are in percentage. They have company and contracting positions. Okay. That's good. That's good. Good gig there, Suede. Go for it. As Hog Rider says, do you use the tax people? They're at Prime. Steven, I am using them right now to see how they do. And that's another thing I have a little issue with is I'm betting a lot of people that have a problem with this tax company have a problem maintaining, have a problem with doing the proper paperwork and filing and
record keeping.
Yeah, record keeping and
filing, expense
keeping money for
reports.
taxes. And when things go south and don't work out, they blame the company, of course, because this is a trucking tax company.
Right.
I can't believe that they just don't know how to do taxes.
No.
I'm not, but I'll see. I mean, I'll see what they do with my taxes.
Yeah.
They might suck.
Yeah,
Who
because
knows?
there's people that say they're really good, and people say they're really bad, and maybe the people that think they're bad are the ones that are not paying into their taxes, and then they're telling them you owe us $15,000. No, I don't. So you don't know until you try it. So we're trying.
What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? You should be good going down the hill if you take it slow and easy on the brakes while using the Jake brake.
Oh yeah, I watch David closely, and he never starts out at a high speed. He maintains it. He doesn't even use his brakes going downhill. He uses the Jake brake, and he stays slow and steady. Never. And then I watch everybody doing 90 going by and going, uh-oh, and then the smoke.
Yeah, usually when they fly by me, they end up with smoky wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the hill, you know, you just gotta be careful, man. I mean, once your truck gets away from you and you get those brakes hot and smoky, you're pretty much gonna be hating life.
Josh, you saw him beat me to the thumbs down.
That's why they should keep manual trucks. Why should they keep manual trucks? If you're talking about descending a hill in a manual truck, well, then you're going to have the guys who try to downshift going down that hill, miss the shift, and now they can't get it in gear and they're freewheeling down that hill. I think an automatic truck is way safer than a manual truck for hills.
Especially all the new students just being let out.
Someone beat you to the thumbs down. Oh, I'm sure they have, Josh. I'm sure they have. Steve and I went through the leasing class, and after that I decided to stay company.
That was a good choice on your part then, because you kind of understood what was involved in it and knew, okay, this is not for me, and it's not for everybody.
Right, exactly. That's part of the problem is I think when they're explaining things in the lease class, people are just like, well, it's, you know, there's so many people doing it. I'm going to be able to do it. But I think last month, my fleet manager, they had I can't remember what it was, but, you know, people get themselves into a lot of trouble leasing, you know, into major debt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Steven, Bags does good on leasing, so that's why I keep saying a solo lease operator. Bags is a trainer. Leasing and training, you make great money. Leasing and teaming, you make great money. Leasing and solo driving is a different story, but even as a trainer and whatnot, you still, if you're not saving your taxes and you're not doing things right, you're going to be bankrupt at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm. Especially because you're bringing more money in, that means more money to the government.
Yeah, I think I have right now saved for taxes probably close to $11,000.
Yeah, and depending on what you make, you're going to jump up in that tax bracket. You're going to go, your percentage is going to jump, and it's just a few dollars it takes to do that. You could be making good money and then even better, which means higher taxes. So you got to, you know, get Publication 15 from the IRS or upload it to your phone and read it.
What is this? Prime wouldn't keep them if they didn't know what they were doing. Wouldn't keep
the leasers. Prime don't. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know what he means by that. I don't know if he thinks the automatics or he could be talking about automatics.
Right.
Take it slow and you're good to go. Absolutely. Bags, trains, and gets referral money. Yep. Stephen, if you want to go lease, set up an LLC now in your state. You can do it online for $50 to $100 by going to your state's Secretary of State. Don't pay Prime accountant $350. Yeah, that would be a good idea to go ahead and do it. To go ahead and get an LLC. That way you don't have to pay the the extra money. See, I paid the $350. Was it $350 or was it $250?
don't
I can't remember. But I paid that because I'm out on the road. I had no time. I have no time to do anything other than run. So it's like, you know what? It's going to cost me a couple extra bucks. They did everything, and I don't have to worry about making one phone call. Taxes equal theft in my eyes. Yeah, in a lot of people's eyes.
Of tax people.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's true, Hog Rider. You're right. Prime, if they didn't know what they were doing, why would it benefit Prime to keep them around? But that's what I've always said, man. I've always said, because you hear these people, you know, going online and just tearing them a new one, or you hear the talk in the terminal, and I can almost bet if I went up and started breaking down what their issues were, I bet you it's their bookkeeping skills.
Because it's not the company, it's the trucker who needs to give this stuff to the company. And if the company's not getting the stuff they need to do your taxes and do it right, you know, can't put that on the tax company. It's your own fault.
We get taxed to death and then taxed after we die. Yep, that's true. That is true. But anyways, guys, been on here for 41 minutes. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I got to eat something, and then I got to go to bed because I got to get up early at what time?
Oh, dark 30.
I think it was 1:30.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up at 1:30.
1:30 in the morning.
And she's going to whine and cry about it the whole time.
Yep.
She's going to do that. Take me to Pilot. I need coffee.
Although I make a really good, strong incident.
Take me to Pilot. I need coffee. Everyone be safe. Happy New Year. Everyone. Yeah, that's right. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, I forgot.
About that. See, we're running so hard all the time, we forget the days.
I didn't forget the day. I just forgot it was New Year's Day. I knew it was Monday.
Well, it's not New Year's Eve yet. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
I didn't say it was New Year's Eve. I said I didn't forget the
So
day. I knew
we'll
it was
have
Monday.
to party on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Go to stay up an hour later.
We'll be driving.
Oh, shoot.
All right, man. You guys have a good one. What are you making me for dinner? I'm going to, then I need to go to sleep. You going to rub my feet before I go to sleep?
I ain't touching those nasty things. I don't do feet.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Oh, damn.
Want to touch my